Okay. Hey everyone, what's up? Yeah, I'm kind of tired now, but I'm going to talk about that basketball stuff I was talking about earlier. Basically I made a video before that, but I really didn't like how that one turned out to look. So, oh fuck, I'm really good. Holy fuck, I'm usually like going to try to go to sleep by this time, but it's a Friday, so I'm just gonna, be like this. No, I'm kidding. I have to talk about this. Basically, here's my thing. Ben, don't try to be fancy. Pass the ball more. Avery, don't try to be like Ben, but know when you have to pass and know when you have to try to move and take it. Because Derek has signs when he is kind of laying up, and John doesn't show his signs that much. So when you do cover John, I don't think it's good for you, Avery, to guard him. Um, if anything, pull point guard position, but do not try to cover John because he can fake you out in the best ways. He has no tell, and when he's guarding you, you have to find the slightest opening you can and make it a gap. Do not try to look for me being open because I will probably not be even near close to how you. I mean, Avery, you're what? You're 5'8". John's like 6'4". So, I'm pretty sure that's a 8-inch height difference. So you basically almost have to high rainbow it and also have a good amount of horizontal push. Good vertical, good horizontal when you throw. But don't have too much of an arc though. Because if you have too much of an arc, it's going to just go up and over, and Derek will see that and he will go right at it. Before I have a chance to, because he's going to be pulling a frontal attack. Like he'll go in front of you to block you so you don't get the ball. John's thing though, and this is just from my analysis of what he does. And John, you're probably gonna see this video anyway, so you're gonna know these signs I'm seeing. You're kind of an aggressor when you do it. I think that's what makes the game kind of fun. Pumps up your adrenaline. Because you're always saying to me, "Don't do it, Village. Don't do it." And I'm thinking, well, guess what? I'm gonna try it, and that might work. I think there was one time where I did find a way to get him because his arms were up, so I could like bob and weave, like being 6'1", 6'2", kind of helps. Um, but I think that's the main thing is like because he knows I tend to I want the moment you see me lean forward, I will throw it behind my back because it sets that up. But what happened that time was I did a push forward, but then I did a quick turn and kind of granny shot it up, bounced off the backboard, rolled off the rim. Jumped. I don't know how good my vertical was. It was probably like, I don't know, 4 inches off the ground. No worries. Just like the Lil Wayne song. Whatever. Got the ball in, put it in. Whatever. I don't look very much for caring for, how am I doing basketball. I just care about, analyzing the opponent. Because I think that's my main thing I always do. Times 420 on this thing. It was like a couple seconds ago. 10 seconds ago. um, so yeah. Fascinating. Um, but no, I think that's the main thing, really, that some people have to worry about. Especially when you're going up against good basketball players because you never know what to expect. Because they are probably some of the best players you're ever going to play up against. And I don't play basketball, but I've gone up against John before and have scored on him. I have, when he's gone up for shots, I've kind of tipped it out so it would like roll off his finger, and I got the ball that way. I think the main problem some people have in basketball is when they try to alley oop it. Someone will be like, and you'll either have too big of an arc or too small of an arc, which is kind of bad. Because basically, that person who, if has to do a far alley oop, the moment the person throws it and they see that it's going to have a small arc, they have to run, jump, quickly turn around, and shoot for the alley oop to work. So basically, their whole job is to catch the ball midair, bank it off the backboard, and get it in the hoop. But before they can do that, they basically have to have that person have the right arc to, has to be just precise. There's no room for error, because if it's too far out, the person's just jumping and have to do like almost like a backward shot. If it's too far back, the person has to jump backwards and do like a fadeaway shot. So basically, I've seen how some things work. And it sucks when you have an alley-oop. Person needs to be lined up kind of past. But when that person's lined up farther away, they have to turn and shoot. And I tried that once. It didn't really work out so well. I think what I got was I was lined up with my shot, but I had to have almost like a 35-degree angle and shoot. I think that was one of the things I had to deal with. So, whatever. But that brings me to the next thing. Whenever there's a straight basketball, and you're gonna be like, Villars! And I was like, what? Here's the ball. Well, okay, sorry. I see a basketball there, I'm gonna shoot it. Because when playing with Ben, it's like, one time I ever get to be able to shoot is when the straight one flies and just throw it up, and then it's always one time when he wants to pass. Avery, he wants to pass every 10 seconds. It's like, okay, where is he? I can't do anything. Because you have to move. Okay? Stop wearing shoes that have too much grip. I wear shoes that have grip, but also have spots where they let it go. And my Cyruses should have good. I also gotta change my grip tape. I have to fix that board or get a new one. It doesn't have too many problems. I think it's mostly the fact that the wood is not sturdy enough, because I've seen skateboards that someone does it and like wipe out, and the board will like have a minor dent. That has a bunch. And again, I've been messing up a lot, but the wood needs I think, and it doesn't also help that when I do ride it, I just rode it before, and some of those pieces, there are some spots where some of the wood's falling off, like by the nose and by the tail. It's just one of those things I have to deal with, and my spacers on there are good, from what Lena said. Because when I tried to tighten that one thing, it was good because the spacer was so good. It allowed for turning and everything. So. Oh God. Yeah, of course. Seriously, why aren't you working? You suck. Okay, whatever. These videos will be up tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning, whenever I can get onto that web, that Wi-Fi hotspot again. But whatever. I really don't. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, that's the main thing. I think those two have to work on. And no offense to you, Kyle Busch, but don't get so mad when I miss. Because it's a game. Why do you get so pissy? I'm not trying to be a jerk here or anything. I'm just saying, dude, don't get so pissy. Like, I don't like playing with people who get pissy. It's like, seriously, man, this is just a game. We're here to have fun. We're in the gym to have fun, not to be serious. If you want to be serious, go back in the gym, go back in the lunchroom and talk, have a freaking debate with John Ficklin. Okay? I'm here to have fun. Okay? I'll do all my serious stuff in the classroom. When I'm in the lunchroom with my friends, I tend to want to have fun. I don't want to be serious with them, okay? Okay, we're not joining the debate team. We're having a fun, friendly game of basketball. Okay? I hate when people take games seriously. You don't walk up to me and say, "You suck, dude. You're terrible." Come on and say, "Hey, dude, you weren't spot on, but you're getting better." Words of encouragement. Don't try to doubt someone, because then they'll never want to do it. Because this person's always, "Oh, you're a suck. You're terrible." That's why I'm not be good in the army, because I don't take criticism well. I really don't. The main reason is because I was picked on in the past so much that criticism, I don't trust a lot of people. I don't. I really have no reason to trust people. Certain people, at least. But whatever. Who cares? Um, I get fucking tired. I'm 17 and I'm tired, and it's not even 10 o'clock. It's only 9. How the fuck does this work? Because I've been sitting on my bed the entire time, watching YouTube videos or being on Facebook, and reading my move on lyrics. I think that's the main reason. I'm tired and it's not even 10. So, hey, what the fuck are you gonna do? Shit happens. You just gotta let life go its course. That was a very philosophic moment there. But yeah, that's another thing I hate. I just thought of it. When you're when you're just a bystander, don't interfere with the game. Please don't. I hate that. I know John hates it. I know Derek hates it. Ben doesn't like it. Avery doesn't like it. None of us who are playing this game like it. If you're gonna stand there and watch as one team does great and the other team is just there to screw off. That's my team at least. Well, me at least. Avery tries to be like serious, like, "Oh, get the ball. Like he'll chase, like if he thinks it's going out of bounds, he'll like run after it, like it's a Twinkie, and he grabs it, and he'll just like step out of bounds, get right back in, grab it, throw it. That's probably like a 5 second interval where Derek can use that to his advantage, or John, depending on who's covering him. I think what was it? I would just throw the balls up and they'd miss, and he'd go run there. He got his cardio workout. I, on the other hand, was like drenched. I think it's because when I'm skateboarding, when I practicing my ollie, I was sweating because A, it was hot out, and B, you try to do an ollie when the person's saying to you, "Oh yeah, you're not doing it right. You have to do it like this," and you're doing it because you're going into like a squat and then rushing back up, moving your feet, you're trying to level out, going right back into that squat, repositioning. You're doing like a squat, like it's like a crunch and a squat. You're putting all your weight, pushing down on something, then quickly rushing up. I think what the riding does though is it works your calf when you're riding because you're having that thing and then you're pushing up. And you know, when you do certain moves, like if you try to do a heel flip, you're kicking the board, trying to keep yourself in the air, and then land it. And then when you land with a certain force that makes you go into that crunch, which is like a crunch and a squat all in one. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, don't I? And then there's some skateboard moves that seem so rad. It's its own workout. Take the cannonball for example. Cannonball is basically a move where the skater is on their board, they grab the nose and the tail, and they go into like a crouch position, but like almost like fetal. And they sit there, let go, level out, and try to land it. And if you want a good balance thing, grinding is the thing. Because there's a 50-50 grind, which is basically, it's like when you're just cruising, you know, where you don't have to push off on the rail. That's basically what a grind is. Sorry, I have to fix my shorts there. They're getting kind of scrunched up. I can't handle cock. I guess. Whatever. You guys don't want to hear about my. You guys don't want to hear about my dick. So, unless you do, you know, you can text me, call me, email me. If you're a girl, at least. If you're a girl, call, text me. If you're a guy, motherfucker, don't you dare fucking text me, or call me, or text message me, or email me, you fucker. I think I said text twice. I don't know why. Because there's a teen, and that's why. Text twice. Let me see what. You suck. Oh wow, 16 minutes and 35 seconds. Holy crap. That seems fun. No, I do not like my arm. I do not like my arm. I really don't. I gotta fucking work on my fucking biceps. I might try. I don't think my tries are that good. No, there's some fat buildup showing up, and I don't know with this one, but I don't know. Whatever. Well, I haven't seen big anyways. I don't know why. I mean, like this big, but you know, that's like not mustache. Like, whatever. Oh, whatever. I really don't care what people think of me. I just got with my triceps and my biceps, and my core. Basically, my legs are perfectly fine because of skating and BMXing. I won't actually call it BMXing. I'll call it me riding around on the bike, just cruising. Basically, that's all I do is cruise. I don't do tricks. I don't like doing tricks. I think some certain tricks are too technical, and there are some that seem so easy, but it's so hard to land. I think the main thing though about BMX is they work with the tail whip, the bars. And the fact is, if they land too hard, they might bust a nut, like literally bust, like not like actually like with nut cracks inside. That'd be bad, dude. That's internal bleeding no guy wants to deal with. I think skating, the only thing you have to worry about is probably having your asshole get widened because you got credit card. And for those who don't understand skating terms, the credit card is not an actual credit card. We don't stick a credit card up our ass. So what happens when you try to do a trick and you land and your foot hits either the nose or the tail, which is the front or back of the board, comes up and hits you right where your ass and your balls meet. So basically, it scrapes your balls. Unless your balls have dropped. Ain't that right, Derek? But, enough of that stuff. So tomorrow, be prepared for the skate video. Skate, no hate. Remember, I'm not gonna say this the next line because some of y'all know what it is. So, peace out. I've been going 1, 2, 3, and I hope you have enjoyed this village vlog. I'm out.